Good morning, park runners. Saturday morning again. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to get to Rosliston parkrun, but it's currently -4, -5 outside. So I need to sort of set off. I've got a few backups just in case, but let's see where we end up. Paying display machines, 1 hour £1.50, 2 hours £3 and £4 for all day. There's a freezing fog this morning. It is lifting a little bit from when I was driving here, but I have seen the volunteers and the park run is on this morning, which is really good. They've done the course inspection. There's a couple of little bits of ice, but they put cones on those bits just to warn people. On the way down it was actually blue sky, the sun was coming up, and then we sort of went into this patch of freezing fog, and it looks like that's here for now, although it is about -3, -4, which is actually a couple of degrees warmer than when I set off from home. You can see I think you can see them in the fog, the volunteers behind me. If you want to volunteer, it's rosliston@parkrun.com. They always appreciate volunteers. I know on this course they didn't have a timekeeper, I think even till late last night, so if you can help, please volunteer, they always appreciate it. Will do, yeah. There's some stats about today's event, 3:30. The first event was 12th of March 2016, and that had 213 finishers. Highest number of finishers, and no surprise here, was on 1st of January 2020, 743. The average 189 each week, although last week there were 207. The average finish time is 32 minutes 37 seconds. Fastest male on this course is 16:11, fastest female is 16:43. The slowest time to ever get P1 for a male is 20:46 and for female 27:02. The postcode I used was D128JX, and that brought me into the car park. That was a great postcode. As I said, parking's £1.50 for 1 hour, £4 for all day. It also says plenty of places to lock a bike if you cycle here. Toilets adjacent to the cafe. It says there's baby changing facilities. The cafe is called the Hub Cafe, and that opens at 9:30. The course starts and finishes near the visitor centre, just where I am now. Lots of twists and turns through the scenic site, uphills, downhills, bluebell woods, lakes, over a bridge. This course has a bit of everything, I think, really, and possibly trails used today, I think. I'll have a quick look on the course and see. So this is where the start and finish is, and just next to it there, this is the information centre, and the toilets are in there, nice and clean toilets. And this is the hub, this is the coffee shop for after parkrun.
Parkrun at Rosliston. So parkrun is a free weekly time event of 5k, 25 volunteers and open to all. It's not a race, so you're welcome to walk, jog or go. The start is down there, but the finish is up here. So you'll come up the hill and go down there, and then come back up the hill and run straight along that way. The paths are mostly surface, but they can get a bit muddy, and obviously today there's some quite icy puddles. We tried to cone off some of the worst ones, but watch your steps. There's too many to cone off, so you need to keep your eyes open. Right, so the parkrun code is please pay attention to the pre-run briefing down the start line. Respect everyone's right to participate in their own way. Under 11s? Are you under 11? No, okay. Alright, then you can run how you like. Parkrun is barcode only event, so if you've got no barcode, you've got no time, no exception. Barcodes, we can take the wristbands on paper or on smartphone or smartwatch as long as it's scanned. If you run with a dog, so that's fine. We don't have right of way on the route, we're a trail route, so please just watch out for walkers and be courteous to our meet.
So I'm stuck with Steve. Tell me what your milestones are today.
Oh, milestones today. It's the 200th park run today, and it's the 50th different venue.
Excellent.
I'm on a current tourist streak of 32 today.
Fantastic. Yeah, more than mine, because I ended up going back to a friend. I've got a friend set up a park run, so he said, "Will you come back for the first anniversary?"
Oh,
so
fantastic!
It reset my tourist streak. So
yeah,
but I don't mind. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a fantastic achievement. Yeah,
200 is good, isn't it? Not as many as you, but
well, there's people done way more than me even. It's but
I didn't start till 2017, October 2017. Right. Just saw some people running at the side of the park in Shipley. I thought, what are they doing?
Yeah.
And so following week I was there, and it's almost everyone since.
Oh yeah. Well, I tell people I don't know why I went. I actually went in 2014.
Really?
But I only did 3, and I think I did 3 the year after. It was 4 years before I went to a different park run.
Really?
I think it was probably the same 2017 where I suddenly thought, yeah, I need to do this every week if I can.
Yes, I never missed one last year, which was Blackpool, because everyone in the area was off this time last year. But yeah, it's like an obsession. It's something you just do.
Yeah,
I love it. It keeps you fit.
I always say to people as well, it's like it's good not only for fitness, but it's good for mental health for people as well. There's a lot of people come, and we should talk about that as well for people, because it's important. Men are not very good at talking about these things, are they? But
no, we don't, do we? And we should do more.
No, I missed one last year, but that was literally 2 minutes before the start. A guy collapsed.
Really?
But luckily he survived. He wrote a lovely letter the week after apologising for saying, "I'm sorry I missed your Saturday park run up."
No, it's more important things.
Oh, it was, yeah, but we were just glad that it's fine. So yeah, have a good run today anyway.
Thanks, Andrew. Good to see you again.
When you finished, and you,
yeah, definitely.
I think was it Pavilion Gardens?
Yeah, last one at Buxton.
So, right.
And then Forest Rate before then.
Yeah, it is. Right, we'll go and listen to the run director.
Lovely. Have a good one.
Yeah, you.
Okay, I'll try and get all the quick housekeeping done stuff first. So welcome to Rosliston event 330. Can I have a round of applause for anyone joining us for the first time this week and for tourists? We have got tourists from Doncaster and Derby joining us today, as well as some first-timers. We are a free weekly 5k timed event. We have barcodes. Please make sure you've got your barcode at the end. No barcode, no exception, I'm afraid. Any children under the age of 11, please stay within arm's reach of your responsible adult at all times. If you have a dog, one dog per person on a short, handheld, non-extendable lead. Waist belts are not to be worn, thank you. In the event of any incidents, please speak to one of our volunteers in a nice pink high-vis. We have a first aid kit here up at the finish, and we have an AED over by the toilets as well if required. Hopefully not. When we go down to the start today, if you could please line up in your predicted finish times, it will just help to avoid any bottlenecks at the beginning, please. At the end of the event, you will be given a barcode so that you can scan in. Please do not take those barcodes home, we need them back. We are a trail event today, so please watch your footing. Obviously it's very cold today and there is some ice out on course. We have been round this morning, we have assessed the course, it is safe for you to run. At any points where there is ice, we have put some cones out. If you see cones, please slow down. Don't go for any PBs today if it's icy, and please try to avoid kicking any cones so that if anyone else sees them, they know that the ice is there. So please slow down if you see those cones. Please try and go on the grass if you can as well. It will just help keep everyone safe, please. You will be happy to know that the swamp is not a swamp this week because it is so cold, it is frozen, and so it is nice and solid underfoot. It does mean that you're probably more likely to trip than slip because it is a little bit uneven, so please watch your footing. We will not start down here, up here, we will start down there, and the finish is here, so when you come up the final hill, please just come down to our finish line. We do have quite a lot of milestones today, so I'll go through those for you now. First of all, we've got Dave Benstead, who's doing his 25th volunteer, his 250th event, and it's his birthday. We have got Jeff Shaw doing his 25th volunteer. We've got Andrew Pick doing his 100th volunteer. We have got Steve Sheldon doing his 200th event, and it is his 50th different event here at Rosliston.
Welcome, Steve.
And we have Claire Butterfield, who is doing her 50th run today. Well done to all of you.
Schoolboy error, forgot to start my GoPro, so I missed the first 5 minutes. I'm just going to go back to where the start is and just run the first bit of the course. So this is where the start was, and we set up by running up the hill. Then we turn left at the top. Obviously I'm filming because I missed the start, so you'll see runners coming towards me on this bit. Hello, Steve.
You gone?
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. And you, well done. Thank you.
She's a bit slippery.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well done everyone. Well done you two. Well done. Well done everyone. Well done everyone. Thank you.
Just round that bend.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 15th place today, just glad to have done a park run on this cold day. Slippy on course, but definitely runnable. Holding the bridge was really icy. Time, I don't know, 22.5 minutes, something like that. Just getting my barcode scan now.
So well done.
Morning, thank you for volunteering.
Ah, no worries.
Hope you're not too cold.
Not at the moment. I might be in about an hour's time.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Schoolboy error, forgot to start my GoPro, so I missed the first 5 minutes. I'm just going to go back to where the start is and just run the first bit of the course. So this is a finished funnel, and then the barcode scanners are just at the end, just there. Not quite as high a turnout I don't think today, probably due to it being so cold. Course review, it's a lovely course, really nice trail course, lots of twists and turns, ups and downs, no steep hills, just gentle inclines really, or certainly compared to where I live, they're just gentle inclines. Because it was so cold and frozen today, the ground was solid all the way around, really nice. Certainly in winter, definitely need some good trail shoes for parts of the course. But yeah, lovely course, uphill finish as well, a slightly uphill, which is was a tough finish for the end of a 5k, but yeah, really nice course. Definitely be coming back here. Just next to the start, it's a coffee shop. I'm just going to go in there now. Lots of people in there.